Right, back again. So people are quite often saying to me that they're not very good at eyebrows, and eyebrows seem to be all the rage at the moment. I've never personally been that bothered by my eyebrows, having grown up with sort of blonde eyebrows. I've got used to my face looking like this. However, I do also know that if you frame the face well, and eyebrows do that brilliantly, you can give a completely different look. I've just grown accustomed to looking at my face and it looking like this, and obviously I wear glasses, and when you wear glasses, which I can't find to show you, but when you wear glasses it tends to cover up my eyebrows anyway. And again, coming back to that time thing again, I quite often haven't got the time. You don't have to spend a fortune on product if you haven't got the money to do so. We do some brilliant stuff. There's a brilliant new eyebrow tattoo which is just so easy, and it's got a fantastic nib. I haven't got one here to show you, and I will endeavour to get one for you. However, in the meantime, I did want to show you using my trusty mocha latte quad. So do you remember the tool that I shared with you on the video for the lifted eye look? I got my cosmetic wipe, clean one, and I've got my lovely chiselled brush, and you can do this with any short stumpy brush, doesn't have to be this chiselled one, although this was in the sale in Avon. I'm just so pleased with it. I think you're getting that. So all I'm doing is just wiping the brush with a clean, so I'm giving it a bit of a moisture, a bit of stick. It's not wet, please don't over wet it, because otherwise you'll ruin your thing. And on the edge of my number 4 on the mocha latte, actually I'm probably going to go down one. If I was doing it on someone with dark hair, I would do 4. Probably for me, I'll go for a 3. And literally I'm just dabbing the edge of that, and I'm giving the illusion, I don't know if you can see it, it's focusing on me, hang on. Anyway, you've got a nice chisel edge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the natural shape of my eyebrow, and it's hard to do it using my camera as a mirror, so I hope I'm going to get it right. Stick on the right. So literally, I'm giving myself the appearance, and as I move away from the centre, so I've got it quite sharp and chiselled there, but as I move away from the centre of my face, I'm starting to steer my brush, turn it on its axis slightly, so it sort of takes the natural curve of my eyebrow, and it gives the illusion of hair. Now, you can see it's slightly darker for me. Now, if you're somebody that rubs her face, you know, can't stop touching her face, then this wouldn't be ideal, because, of course, being powder, it will naturally sweep away. But for those of you like me, particularly blonde ladies or ladies with blonde eyebrows, that feel that some of the eyebrow looks can be really quite severe, especially when you've got blonde eyebrows, because it does look exceptionally severe with you. It can be a bit more natural looking. So of course now I've got that, so you can just compare the two, and all I'm going to do is throw my eyebrow brush across the room. Get a eyebrow brush, and this can be an old mascara brush. So if you've got an old mascara, before you throw it out, get the trusty old makeup wipe. It's the only thing that makeup wipes are good for. Give it a good clean, so it's as clean as you can get it, and then you've got yourself a cheap eyebrow tool. And then literally all I'm doing is I'm going to use the bristles of that to just very carefully, and you don't want to be too heavy, otherwise you know what you're going to do is throw the powder across your face. And as you can see, I've already done my foundation and stuff, so I'm just going to moisten that again. I'm going to get my chisel, number 3, and then I'm going to just repeat that. And you can do this with any colour. Obviously, the idea is that you're meant to enhance your features, so you want to go for a colour that would fit. However, it's quite trendy now to have completely different colour eyebrows, particularly darker ones, really sort of quite Brooke Shields, you know, across your eyebrow. So for most people that would look at me and go, oh, that's not too much darker. For me, I'd think, oh my God, that's so brown. But you can use any colour. If you want to go pink, I've done pink in the past, depending on what you're trying to achieve. So I've got a wayward piece of hair that just wants to get in on the show. Right, okay, let's do the same on the other side. Now, I didn't show you, but if you use your eyebrow brush or a pencil or I've got a nail file here, whatever you've got, if you look at the sides of your nose, so literally I've got the lobes of my nose here, if I keep a straight line, that is how I decided where I was going to start my eyebrow, okay? So literally it gives me a straight line, that's where I started, and that's quite a good measure, basic measure to get your eyebrows right. And literally all you do is, if I take that angle, so from the edge of my nose again, take that angle to the outer corner of my eye, see that this straight line casts there, that gives you an idea of where your eyebrow should finish. And if you take it through the pupil, so if we take the line of your eyebrow brush through pupil, gives you an idea of where your peak should be before it starts coming down, and then you can use your own judgment to decide, you know, what eyebrow looks right. So if I just do that again, so it's about there. And if you're new to this, you might even want to put a little mark there, which is really easy to do. And then for all my friends, especially beauty friends, go, oh Lou, please let me do your eyebrows. I do them, I just can't be bothered. But for those of you that I just think I look really severe with. And you would do exactly the same if you had an eyebrow pencil or an eyebrow tattoo. And when that arrives, when my delivery finally arrives, I'll show you how good they are. But in the 80s, people would literally strip all their eyebrows out and then draw this really thin, sort of severe line back in. So it's really quite refreshing now to see women really embracing hair, especially with their eyebrows and having these really lovely, strong, bold, confident-looking eyebrows. So good on you, girls. But it doesn't have to take forever. I know people that take longer on their eyebrows now than any other part of their grooming regime, and they're not all women. There you go. So that's me with enhanced eyebrows. So finished look. Okay.